Yeah, today we coming to y'all. We got some information we gonna reveal to you that we've been reading on. This book by a brother named Michael Griggs. You can go get this book. You can go get it online. It's called African American Art of War. We know that we the Hebrews, but he don't. I showed him the video on breaking down how we the Hebrews. He said there's some real strong points in the video. I mean, he can't dispute it, of course, but I mean, he gonna be him, you know. So we gonna take some things out of his book. We gonna correlate it with some scriptures too, a few scriptures here and there. And today, what we reflecting on is how black people are the hosts of European ideas. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a pretty thorough understanding on why we're saying this and why this book is saying this. This man is quote-unquote educated, you know, and he put this book together. And what we did, we read out of it. We already know a lot of the stuff that's in here. But the whole point is to give you and others a clear understanding of the whole concept. And this book is going to help us bring you this clear understanding. So I'm going to read and we're going to elaborate, you know, how we do and break and try to give you our key points and a good analysis on what's going on, give you some parables, some scripture, you know, and that's just how it's going to go. If you know how we do our videos, you already know how it's going to go. So I'm going to start off, this the book again right here. I'm going to start off reading out the book. Because, I mean, we like to read a lot to you because you can't say we making this stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Even though we going to add our little twist, but it's not going to be no different than what's already being said. It's just going to be, if anything, like I said, a parable or an example to further get you to understand what's being brought forth. So, okay, it says, the black brain has become a dumping ground for whiteness. An alien white personality housed in black flesh. You see that? So an alien white personality housed in black flesh. So right there is telling you that a lot of our people, or most of our people, are basically on the outward brown skin, but inwardly they're white people. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. It says, unbeknown to us, we become hosts that perpetuate the white agenda. After all the various white disciplines are poured into our minds with little information about who we are, because we do go to European public schools. Okay, the reason I say that is because the school, the curriculum is put together not by us, it's by a European, a white European. Okay, so it's all being poured into our minds, and it says we become beings deeply soaked and marinated in Europeanism. So we're being drenched in Europeanism, learning their history, reading their books in school, looking at books with nothing but European characters. Even math, like I said before, you got Pythagorean theorem, you got Socrates, you got Plato, you got Christopher Columbus, you got all these men who are being upheld, okay, in the school system, but no black people are being upheld besides Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? So
somebody who was telling you to let you get punched in the face.
Right. Somebody who was telling you to get punched in the face. Somebody who was basically, like we did in our video, integration was a terrible thing. Okay, he even said he led his people into a burning house. Okay, what's my man named Harry Belafonte?
Yeah.
Harry Belafonte, he told Harry Belafonte that he led his people, he thinks that he led his people into a burning house. So what this man was bringing to our people has got us in this predicament. This is what you see today is the civil rights movement. What came from the civil rights movement. What you see today, blacks killing blacks, okay, high abortion rates, high unemployment rates, high what did I say, abortion rates already?
Yeah.
Okay, low education, okay, all this stuff has stemmed from the civil rights movement. You got anything to add to that?
Yeah.
Go ahead, you can just speak.
Yeah, I mean, these are the results, like Brother Judah said, of desegregation, of integration. You know what I'm saying? These are the results of Martin Luther King ideas. And don't get me wrong, Martin Luther King was a great man. And I'm honored that he died for his people. But his way of going about it was wrong, because after he was gone, it left us defenseless to the tactics that the white people had planned for us. You just got to understand, like, there are some good white people out there who marched with our people, who got beat up and bloodied and even lynched and killed. But the white people in power, they don't have compassion for their own people. The white people in power don't have compassion for other white people. So you think all of a sudden they had a change of heart because Martin Luther King was marching? No. They seen the upside of what Martin Luther King was talking about. They seen the upside of integrating black people into their system, which is bringing more wealth in. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that they do to our people is not personal. That's why you can elevate with the white people if you think like them. They're not even going to care that your skin black if you're going to think like them and be a straight capitalist and only care about money. You know what I'm saying? But the results of this is our destruction. Just like the results of white people conforming to capitalism is their own destruction. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about race, but like it say in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, we fight against spiritual wickedness in high places, against principalities and powers, you know what I'm saying, forces that you can't see. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happened that the people that's orchestrating the evil, you know what I'm saying, happen to be of white skin. But there are other people involved as well. You know what I'm saying? Of other races, because they have the same idea. Now the idea came from white people, but before it came from white people, it came from Satan. You know what I'm saying? Because if you study the Satanists, Satanism is basically self-worship. You know what I'm saying? He don't really want you to worship him, but you are worshiping him when you believe in worshiping yourself and not honoring the Most High. Satan teaches to worship yourself, you your own God, do what you want to do because that's what he do. But at the same time, he's the originator of that idea. So you are honoring him when you follow that practice. You know what I'm saying? So our point in telling us is this. We have those ideas planted in us now. We have our ideas of righteousness implanted us to us by white people. We have our ideas of right and wrong implanted into us by white people. You know what I'm saying? But when you turn around and look, basically everything is wrong because they telling you it's okay to be gay. You know what I'm saying? They basically telling you it's okay to kill if you can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look what they doing over there. I mean, you know them Arabs ain't had nothing to do with 9/11. You know what I'm saying? But they over there killing for oil. You know what I'm saying? So our thing is that we saying is that our people got to come out of what we being taught, because everything we being taught is wrong. Because if being gay not wrong, what's wrong then? Because
you know that being gay is wrong simply because everybody can't be gay. If everybody was gay, then I'm pretty sure it would only take at the maximum 120 years for mankind to be deceased.
Yeah.
If everybody right now, say the first baby born right now today, okay, was taught to be homo, they wouldn't have no kids. So therefore they would be the last race. I mean, they would be the last humans. And it would only take them, what? 120 years at the most,
yeah,
to be gone. We'll already be gone. But it would only take them, the last person probably live at the max 120 years.
Yeah.
So that's why it's wrong, because it'll kill off everybody. Everybody can't be freaking gay.
Yeah. Because the whole thing is that marriage, no matter whether you are pagan or Christian or biblical, you believe in the Bible,